Who
The
even knows, bro? Who cares,
the
to be
Adam
honest?
Driver character.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
He was like the Darth Vader of this trilogy,
of
right?
any of the new
Supposedly.
movies. I know
Yeah.
there was some guy who was supposed to be like the Emperor, and then he dies, or spoiler alert, he
Spoilers.
dies.
Um, so
And
no,
then
no,
somebody
the
else
guy that
dies,
Adam
and they kill
Driver
off.
played, he was
Yeah,
he was
so
like almost like a Darth Vader character. Just to reel us back in, he was a freaking joke, dude. He was such a he comes in the first scene of the movie. He comes in like a badass. They're shooting lasers at him, and he puts his palm up and stops the laser in midair. And we're like, oh, now it's on. But after that scene, the rest of the movie, he's just a dopey, like, oh, she doesn't love me, and I suck.
Yeah.
And he gets his ass beat over and over and over and over and over. And it's like, bro, this guy's just a punching bag, dude. He's a joke.
Yeah.
Like, how can
he
anyone
gets
take
beat
him
by a
seriously?
freaking ghost.
And that's why nobody remembers him,
Like,
right? In this trilogy, what do people remember about this trilogy? Nothing. It was just so all over the place.
yeah, they tried to make this character multidimensional, by making him more than just pure evil, but they failed so miserably because he just became a buffoon.
Yeah,
You know,
his predecessor had that a much better arc of in sense of that, because Darth Vader was purely evil. He was this badass, and at the very end, he had that redemption, and he ended up being Luke's father, and he ended up killing Palpatine. Quote, sorry, not quote, spoilers. So he kills Palpatine and redeems himself, sort of at the end, right? He finally regains his humanity, and that arc is completed, and they made him so much more of a deep character in a 5-minute scene, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
they try to
that's
flesh this other guy out by just constantly having him mope about how he can't get the girl and she doesn't like him and she's stronger than
But
him. And like,
if that
Jesus
was bad,
Christ.
still with Star Wars, right? If that was bad, even worse is, what was his name? Snoop, Duke Nukem,
Snoop.
right? His boss, Adam Driver's boss, that's supposed to be like the
Oh,
Emperor.
Snoke.
Yeah, whatever the hell his name was. Dude, once talk about make a forgettable villain, right? One scene villain. Who is he? Like, why does it matter? Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
Like, they go in to fight this guy, and like, that's the big battle at the end. But why? And who cares? And who is that even? Like, when you bring in a villain, you have to build them up. And one of our prior videos was about creating great villains. You want to make a forgettable villain, make them a one scene villain. You know, if your characters are going in to fight the big bad evil guy, but they haven't built up a reason to want to kill him, and there's no tie to the NPCs in any way, then you've got a very, very forgettable character and a very forgettable campaign.
I know some of you are typing away right now. Gio watched the movies, okay? He knows that guy was not the main character, the main villain at the end of the third movie. He knows that. He's talking about the second movie when they go and kill him, and he just dies in a very forgettable fashion. So stop typing, delete what you just typed. Thank you.